Hey, ladies and gents, it's Drew, also known as Random Planet. We are back here with day 28. War of the Walkers, 7 Days Die. We've got a lot of work to be able to do today. Get ready for Horde Night. My question is, do we have... Alright, we can't do those just now. We can't do those just yet. I do need to make them, though, so we need to get back there. The difference is I also need to make sure that I have, like, a couple of these. So let's also make those iron hatches. We're going to make 4 of them. And we'll let them do that. What we need to do right now, though, is we are going to copy the shape and rotation on these, and we're going to get our butts down the ladders. Yeah, you can jump up one ladder, can't you? Let's see if you can follow me up. Alright. Go back. Where's my bike? Where's my bike? Where's my bike? Where's my bike? Actually, where is my bike? There we are. Alright, let's get going out of here. I'm going to most likely make to be able to deal with these situations here. So, yeah, you guys are there. Fine. Do your thing. Alright, get up here. We need to figure out our base situation here as we're going.
Oh,
Let's get...
bad news. Medicine's getting low, so you need some relief? Trader Jen's got what you need.
Guys, I figured I was getting a little bit low, Jen. Sorry. We're just going to sell off as many things as we possibly can. I don't want to sell everything off, but some things are going to need to be done. We have 27 lockpicks now. That's crazy. That's actually insane. I don't know if I want to sell the grass collector's mod. I kind of want to keep that. Reflex sight mod. 4x scope is not a bad scope to be able to have. Really not. Alright, I think we're going to keep it there. Let's see what you got, Jen. We need some things to keep us going. So, dear lord, that's expensive, but it is well worth it. 110 hunger. We're gonna buy the can of sham, can of miso. Unfortunately, we do not have a ton of food here. A bellows might not be such a bad thing to be able to go for. You know what? We're gonna do it. We've got the, what do you call it? If we had a crucible, I would grab that. We just can't do it right now. I could probably make a crucible in the forge. Then we could start doing forge steel. That would be big. Tool crafting kits, but no weapon crafting kits, huh? Damn. Contact grenades, no. Yeah, unfortunately, this is not very, very nice for us, is it? Wasteland treasures, what is this? Harvest coffins for jewelry and gems. Let me see
Thanks
what
for the
I've got.
business. We're open from dawn to dusk since, we don't have clocks.
Let me see what I've got in those books, first of all. So, if we look in here, we see that automatic weapons handbook. I could use one more. Where's Wasteland treasures? 2 out of 7. Yeah, that's not going to be worth it. The only one that I could do one more is the automatic weapon handbook, and we do not have that in this
Nope, still no stim packs
setup.
here.
I don't think. Yeah, explosive magazines. It's just Ranger's Guide to Archery. There's 5 resourcefulnesses though. Whatever.
I just knew you'd find something you like.
5 resourcefulnesses is hard to say no to. Those are huge. We are super freaking hungry, so it's time to be able to eat this pot pie, which will take us all the way back up to 110 hunger. Would be nice. Alright, let's take a look at the other book vending machine here and see if there's anything in here, because if I could get that, it would be big. We're gonna take the 3 knife guys. That's good. 3 knife guys would be big. Resource vending machine. Alright, this is where I've got to get very smart about this. We need concrete mix. And there's none in here. Actually, I'm gonna grab all this wood, by the way. It's building shape helpers. That's not going to help me at all. Alright, so... Alright. There is a concrete mixture. Let me see what we can get. I still can't make concrete mix. Damn. I can't make concrete mix yet. That's not good. Alright, so we got everything in here except for a freaking battery. Which sucks, but it is what it is. Can't see if there's anything else that we can make, so we are going to have to run with what we have, I think. Unfortunate.
Pure, potent, proven.
There's only other...
Maybe
you know
next
what?
time I'll have what you need.
I'm just realizing there might be one place that there might be a possibility for this. It's also iron blade weapons quality 5. I have no idea how to make an iron blade. If I type in blade, it doesn't give me anything. Is it iron knife? Nope. There's no such thing as iron blade. That's what I don't get. So if we come in here, you know what we should do is we'll take a look in the other ones that we can grab and redeem. Could gather in one here. Fortunately, none in there. There's a medic one, but that's not going to help us, unfortunately. Armor and tools, zombie hunting. Yeah, we have 5 skill points to spend, but where? Where am I going to spend these? Farm plot, iron gut, we can't do any of that. Technician class is there now, calculated attacks. That's batons, Roblox Adventure, salvage tools, which we already have, mechanical. Oh shit. Learn how to craft a battery. Okay. Please tell me we can do that without a mechanics bench now. Learn to build vehicles cheaper, junk in the wasteland. Also repair vehicles more effectively. 10%, I mean, 10% faster. I don't care there. 10% more damage, recruit stamina, harbor 20% faster, and gains 20% more resources with the wrench. Alright, we're going to do these. 40%. The reason why we need to do that is because we need the ability to get everything that we can get for that. We need the batteries. We need the batteries, first and foremost. 10% more damage. Yeah, we're not doing that. Ranger handguns. What is this? 25% of armor with hand. Hell yeah. Can't do more deep cuts, but we will do a whirlwind to finish it out. Alright. I took it. Oh, hi guys. Dear Lord. I don't want to take a quest right now. There is something that I am looking forward to going through right up here, though. There was a warehouse over here somewhere. And that warehouse has a ton of crap in it, if I remember correctly. Right, let's not do that, please. Distribution. Should I just go through DeWall's distribution? Alright, seriously, guys? Alright, seriously. What? These curbs are the stupidest thing in 7 days. Seriously. Really, really bad. Alright, that's a 4 skull. That's not gonna happen. This is the thing that I was thinking of right here. I've been through this in another playthrough. It's a 3-star. There is, or 3 skull. There is a lot of zombies in here. But there's also a lot of good things in here. Okay, probably not a good idea. Damn it. Okay, can't jump over them. That didn't work. They got all. Damn. The reason why I said this is because look at all these boxes. Parts, books, all over the place. This place is monstrous. The problem is there's also a massive amount of zombies in here. And each one of these boxes can have some good stuff in it. But what I'm hoping for right now specifically that's clay. I was hoping for cement. And I'm hoping to be able to find concrete mix in here. Now let's just run through and piss them off. Going. Yep. So they are too stupid to realize that they can just come and get me here. So generally they're going to try to beat up on other things. This gives me a huge advantage. Because of that. Right, that did not work. Oh, I was on it. There's something right above me there. That we got a problem. I don't know what was above me. Oh my god, is it this? That frickin' light there. There we go. How do we keep on missing that? Alright, I'm gonna try to knock this out too. Yeah, I do not want to. Alright, now we should have no issues. Thank you. Good Lord, man. There we go. Why the hell are birds such a problem, man? God dang it, birds are an issue. Alright. There's some cement. So what I could do... Alright, we already went through there and we saw that those zombies were there. There's the final loot. Crap, it doesn't allow me to be able to put them down. Not trying to do that there, man. Put it up there. There we go. Alright. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Alright. Okay. Interesting. Rockbusters. Didn't expect to see you guys up here. Still no freaking engines, man. Still no freaking engines, man. Not gonna lie, it's just all sorts of frustrating. Alright, let's go ahead and... AK-47 quality 4. Another thing that we need to make. For sure. We're not there yet, but... maybe one of these days. Now, there's tons of other resources within this building that I do want to go through. Okay, that is actually going to be really good for one other thing. Take that. Scrap that. Grab that. Grab that. Use that. Grab that. And then what we are going to do is we are going to pick up this wrench, modify it. We're going to put the Bunker Buster mod in it. Is there anything else I can put in there? I do not remember if there is. I do not see anything that I can put in there, but that Bunker Buster mod will get 15%. Well, I guess it's against stone. That doesn't really matter. That really doesn't matter, does it? We're going to try to be smart about this. Hey, look at this. So many things in there. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find frickin' enough to either get the knives out of there or something, you know? Alright. I do want to... test something out here. Alright, let's actually get these out of the way. There's got to be more. Right. Oh. How is there not zombies in here? There should be a ton. Apparently we already took them all out. Okay, if that's the case, I will just have my freaking way with these boxes then. dig up the resources. That's more cobble. What is this, a machine gun receiver? We should actually take that, right? Weapon? Oh, that's weapon crafting kits. Those are weapon crafting kits. Oh my word. We can scrap those. But if we can get weapon crafting kits out of these, oh dear lord, that's going to be a big difference. Wonder if we can get engines out of here too. Knife guy is big, especially if that can get me steel blade weapons. Interesting. There's something that sounds extremely pissed off down here. I do need to keep an eye out. Oh, we got some zombies. More. Great googly moogly. This over here. If that did not work. That did not work. Oh, fuck me running. They're in the building. God. Ooh. Googly moogly. Okay. Oh, I thought that was... I mean, take the building cubes. We need them. Alright, what else can we get out of here before we have to walk away? There's a blade frame. I think we need to take that. I don't think we really have a choice. Alright. We're gonna walk through here. We don't need another handgun barrel. We don't need a rocket launcher stock. Thought I saw a zombie there. Dear freaking Lord, he scared the crap out of me. I knew he was coming, and even around the corner, he still scared the crap out of me. Machine gun receiver again. Oh, tool crafting kits. Damn it, I thought those were freaking gun crafters. What is this? There's the machine gun barrel. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Armor, Kevlar, and tungsten, huh? Okay. Yeah, I realize I've got to get the shovel heads and stuff like that, but I'm not worried about that stuff right now. We're getting tons of books out of here, which is big. That's nice. But no. Not my biggest worry. Did I have any antibiotics on me? That should be a big worry. I have the honey. Alright. Oh shit. That was a bad idea. Big difference when you have bullets, though. The world changes. These can actually sell for a decent amount of getting rid of those. Servers can sell for a decent amount, so. Alright, we need to get going, like, now. Yep, that's the way I came in. Alright, we're getting going. Goodbye. As I said, I cannot stand these freaking bumper things now. Oh, this is random strip. Okay. What is going on? Oh my god, I do not have the time to be screwing around like this. Come on. Keep me running. Alright. We're gonna take the stone. Take those, take those. We're not taking the steel cubes. Where's my cobblestone? Craft, go. We don't have time to be able to screw around like this. It's already 2000. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on now, touch me, baby. Alright, do we have one of those hatches? Where are all those freaking hatches? I just made a ton of them. Okay, there. Usually you have to sort them to be able to get them up there. Their butts over here. Oh, come on. I realize what this is. This damn thing here. All right. Worst comes to worst, that's our plan, is right there. Alright. Not a full-fledged, oh crap, this'll work plan, but it's a plan nonetheless. Dear Lord, what am I doing here? We make more. We can. I just feel really, not in a good spot with these ones right there. I just want these high enough up to where they are not gonna... Shit. Cobble recipe, cobblestone block, craft. Here they come. Oh my god. I almost fell off because of the lag. That was almost fucking really bad. Where's my knife? Oh god. Working beautifully, by the way. They are drums, and they're falling a long way. That's the absolute great about this. And when they try to jump, you notice they're not able to climb over. They're either falling off or they're hitting that and then getting knocked right back down. Alright, cool. Look at that. And they have a long way to be able to go up to be able to do that. And I'm pretty sure it's too tall for them to enrage. It's past their enrage limits, which is huge. Keeps them on my schedule, in essence. Wait, are we? Yeah, I can just sit here and I can just sit here and literally power shot away if I want to. Look at that, they're having problems. Now, I'm getting a better knife, being able to upgrade these freaking. We've got a horde knight to be able to last us however long we're going to be here. Or a horde base. Be able to last us however long we're going to be here. The reason why is that ramp, they're never going to bust through that ramp. It's 20,000 for it. Why? I'm not sure dogs can get up there, though. That's the problem. So I might need to give them but everything else about this is really, really good. Oh, we just need to punch him really quick. Down we go. Alright, the bad news is, from what I'm seeing is, it does look like they're hitting on the, what do you call it? Good news is, otherwise we are doing really good for this right now. Yeah, look at that. They're definitely hitting down there. Which means, with this setup, we could do the next couple of Horde nights, just upgrading this to like concrete, like reinforced concrete. But the big thing that we could do is we could save up ammo, and that's been probably our biggest issue. Has been ammo. Which means I can heavily focus on things like getting batteries and stuff like that as well. Especially since we don't need to rebuild into this. All we need to do is improve the base itself. Perfect reach for being able to get to the spiders as well. If dogs do make it up here, they're all going to be right there, so freaking perfect. Oh, that is the first freaking region we got. Wow. Now let me take a look at if I can upgrade the concrete beyond, dear Lord. We're about to turn over today here. And there it is. Good night, good job. Let's go ahead and finish them off here. By the time that they get up here, those zombies are gonna have problems. Damn, they just keep on falling too. I wonder if zombies take fall damage. I really haven't checked into that. And I'll finish this off, and then we'll head to the finish this off, and then we will head down into our loot bags. And when we do, I mean, look at this, he's all the way back up here. There's a decent amount still down there. Looks like. Alright. Sun came up this way. Good. Oh my god, look at all those loot bags. Fantastic. Yeah, this worked out really well. This worked out really well, and as I said, we can continue to build this up. I could bring it all the way over to there, and then I mean, I could turn this into a never-ending home base, basically. Alright, let's sneak down this way, let's finish these guys off, and then let's go ahead and get our stuff going. But delete all these mags to be able to get them out of our inventory, by the way. Eat that. Eat that. Have a drink of water. Oh, and might as well eat the honey too. Alright. Looks like they didn't want to be bothered about this, so we're good there. They didn't care about this. I think it was too far away from the enter point. So, oh, we still got a decent amount down here. The way that they're spreading out, they're not making it easy. Too many of them over there. So they now have a end of life and rage. They go into full like run mode as soon as they're just about to run out of freaking health. Interesting. I wonder when that was out again. There we are. Let's get these loots out of here. Beer hunter. Glue. I'll grab it real quick. Okay. 87 more 9mm. Nice. We will use that. Grab that. Scrap that. I think we got any more down here. Alright, so these are the... Scrap that. Not a ton of loot bags. Scrap. Not a little of it, though. It's a decent amount. That's... Ranger's Guide to Archery. That's a new one. Okay, we're getting ammo. That's good. Okay, full antibiotic. Iron Spear quality 5. Do I need... we'll eat this last one. I don't think we need to be able to eat any more, though. Nice. Gyrocopter. I actually finally learned how to be able to fly one of those properly. Well, mostly properly. On a friend's server. Screwing around with it, and it was like, oh, I can finally fly one of these straight. I figured it out. I've always been really bad with the gyrocopters. Alright, weird. A lot of good stuff there. Alright. Oh, I never noticed the large ammo pile down here. Oh. Why did I think that was loot bags? And one of the things just blew up down here. I think what we are going to do, though, from what I am seeing here, because that worked out so damn well, we're going to clear this entire area. And then I am going to go ahead and actually make the base up here. Just because... Oh my god, I didn't realize. Those are 20,000. Yeah, we're making the base up there. They're never going to be able to take all those down and take us down. We are making the base up here. That's fantastic. That is amazing. Alright, yep, we'll definitely do that. I will build this out to this side, and then we'll make the base on the other side of the Horde base. So it'll be like Horde base, and then over on that side will be the base. Yeah, that's gonna be... I cannot believe that those are 20,000 down there. That's actually fantastic. So freaking good. So freaking good. Give me a second here. We'll connect these. Hopefully. Please tell me we can stretch that far. I don't think we can. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Oh. Oh. No more. Oh, crap, we're gonna fall moments going on. Whew. That had me on edge. Alright. Let's just fill this in real quick. Alright. And we can just do that, because then we will have that. We will have that. We'll have that. We'll have that up. And we can make more. Alrighty. As I said, this is what it is. We're going to be letting you guys go. That was an effective Horde night. Really, really good. I've actually got a chest here, a couple chests here, so maybe that. The other thing I want to do is I kind of wanted to get around to the other sides and see if there's like things to build it. There's got to be more secret stash areas, right? Gotta be. Alright, but at the same time, we definitely have a way to be able to build out if we want to continue improving that. We could literally run the 100 days with this type of port base with no problems. But that's not what we're going to be doing. We'll be going out to the desert once we get ready up of that. Most likely once we get a motorcycle and we get all the quests and stuff like that done. But as for now, we're going to go ahead and get things ended out for the night. That was an effective Horde night. We will see you guys again in the morning. It already is. For day 29, you, your friends, family, and loved ones, please stay safe out there. And we will see you guys again for the next episode. Have a good night.